And hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Larry the Crockett Squirrels here with the Snark Patrol.
Yep, Snork Patrol and my evil twin in the chat is here.
Actually, we have one currently that is absent without leave. Sanji needs to get his ass in here if he's around. I'm only seeing the Opal Dragon in the chat. He needs to maybe go poke. Maybe he should go and poke the Sanji briefly.
Yeah, Sanji doesn't care about you like I care about you.
Uh-huh. Alright, let me just do this here. Real quick like.
Ooh, Mother Dragon in the chat.
Hey, how you doing, Mom? It's your favorite. It's your favorite squirrely critter that keeps running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Now,
Yep.
Why are we using what? Okay, apparently the regular hangout got renamed at some point. I don't know why that is, but the original link still works, so I suppose that's okay. All right. Hopefully Sanji will actually turn his ass up here soon. That would be brilliant. We'd love that a lot. I'd like that a lot. Actually, I need to get that window back up here so I can swap over to there. Okay. Alive and Well. Alive and Well is actually outstanding. We approve of Alive and Well.
Yes, we do.
All right. Everybody can hear me? Yep, looks like. Okay. So, we are gathered here today to have a look at some of the demos that came out of the PC Gaming Show with PC that was sponsored by PC Gamer of all the outlets to be following. They did some that show was seriously cringy on so many levels, but some of the games were good. And we've managed to dig up a few of the demos. So we're gonna run through these for a couple 3 hours and see which ones of these were good. I will admit up front that I've already played the Cris Tales demo because reasons. But the others I've only actually fired up long enough to make sure their settings are correct for this particular set of streams. I actually also have some new hardware available. I've got an Xbox 360 unit, a new Xbox 360, a new to me Xbox 360 unit over here, which means any of the Xbox 360 games that aren't on the Xbox One, I can now play. And there are a couple of those. Infinite Undiscovery was one of them, one of Square Enix's much forgotten critters. As it happens, Project whatever the hell that was, Alia or something like that, is actually a new IP. I was absolutely wrong about it being rebranded as Final Fantasy 16. Although they said the same thing about Final Fantasy Type 0. And that shit turned into Final Fantasy 15 way late. Speaking of Soiny, with the dragon in the chat. He's all kinds of mad. The Last of Us 2, one of the things that didn't get leaked, was a softcore. It was some softcore porn that was included in the game, and if Sony wanted to be consistent, they'd patch it out. One of the male characters, and I forget what his name is, and Golfer Abby in something rather steamy, up to and including her taking off her shirt and us discovering that she is in fact original female, although not particularly well endowed, probably mostly because she's over muscled. because that's a thing that tends to happen. You get women get over muscled, and the bits of the bits that have fat tend to stretch out and lose a lot of that fat. But you can show just a reasonable abundance of skin for an anime game, and no actual and all of the important bits covered, and Sony will still ban that. I find that unfortunate at best. I still feel bad for P-Cube having done all that work for a PlayStation 4 release of Omega Labyrinth Z, only to get it canned by Sony 3 days before launch. Okay. Yes, I get that that bikinis on women do tend to actually get more attention than actual nudity, especially on beaches. But let's go for some consistency. I'll be okay with just some consistency. If they patch out that scene in The Last of Us 2, then I'm okay with that. We don't talk about interspecies reviewers and Funimation, who apparently still have the fucking rights to DMCA any of it. We're not allowed to see that. What I'm thinking about doing is, since I've got a VPN for the moment, what I'm strongly considering doing is hopping along over there, and turning that and seeing if I can't catch it from one of the Japanese websites. Not as likely to find it subtitled there, but I'd be willing to bet I can find at least the first season someplace. I might actually have the first season handy, or at least parts of it. I don't know. Funimation's being retarded. Lots of other things being retarded. Speaking of retarded, those of you who are interested in politics in the United States, the left, the Antifa level left, has gone completely apeshit. They have started tearing down statues not just of Thomas Jefferson but also George Washington. One of them in Portland was destroyed, painted all over with 1619, referring to the New York Times 1619 project, which they really need, which has been A, thoroughly debunked, B, is getting abused by your average academic, and C, it seems to be strictly there for the purposes of rewriting history. Rewriting history will be a very, very, very bad thing. In other news, California Proposition 208 is poised to find its way onto the November ballot in California. And the net result of that will be the absolute loss of civil rights pretty much for anybody.
Sanji says his power is out. He must be using his phone.
Oh, that's no good. We can't have that. Actually, if he's still got his phone, he can get his ass in. He can at least get his ass in here and watch. No. If his power is out, his power is out. There's nothing to be done for it. His options are to go someplace where there is power, because he's currently listening to Spotify, the prick. Or do some other, or go somewhere where there is power. Mind you, that's probably going to cost him. So, alrighty then. That actually covers the big stuff that I had in mind. By the way, that Proposition 208 will strike through, will remove from from Article 1 of California State's Constitution the equal rights protections that are inherent in it, allowing people to discriminate for age, sex, gender, you fucking name it, and especially race. They're calling it they're calling it an affirmative action thing. But I see that as a way to I see that as an attempt to completely exclude white peoples from the job market and other such things. Which sounds alarmist on my part, but we're actually seeing places like Google, Google for one, and a number of others go, well, okay, we're not even going to bother interviewing white people.
Mm-hmm.
We have to up our numbers of minority people, so we're only going to hire them. All right, outstanding. All right, we'll see you when you get here, Sanji. That'll be fun. I'll enjoy that. So, that's, I think, it for the warm-up. If you happen to live in California, vote no on Proposition 208. Please vote no on Proposition 208. Because once they strip that, once they strip civil rights and everything that's happened since 1964 goes away. And in fact, they are very likely to not only reverse it, but make things worse. South Africa has been trying to find a way to push to deprive people of property rights if they happen to be white.
I have a funny feeling this would be South Africa all over again.
That's exactly what I'm looking at.
Yep.
It's an absolute reversal of what apartheid was.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what led Zimbabwe to do the very brilliant move they did with their currency? You know,
you got to figure Zimbabwe in and of itself actually booted the white farmers out. Yep. And then gave them to whoever, and then gave the land to whoever it was they felt the urge to. Usually along nepotistic lines. And this was an even worse idea, if you ask me.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a couple of hours. Do you have something to plug that phone into, Sanji, or did your power come back?
I found something to plug the phone into.
Oh, good.
I have a battery pack that I happen to have handy.
Oh.
How long's that gonna hold up?
Should hold up for a couple hours.
Well, we got a couple 3 hours for the live stream, so let's do this. All right, so
yes, rock and roll.
Don't let me have free range. I'm evil. I'm horrible enough as is. I need to be contained.
That's
okay. I think I've got one of those gigantic earth movers we can use to take the fangs out.
Oh, and the reason why you're seeing me on Spotify on Discord is because that was the last thing I remember doing before the power went out.
Oops. Okay then. That's the end of that. I assume that you've been listening the entire time, or at least most of it.
Just some of it.
All right. Anyway.
I caught the last news story. That was all.
Okay, that tells me where we're at. Okay, Opal, which demo do we want first? Rain on Your Parade, Metamorphosis, Paradise Killer, In Sound Mind.
The rain one.
What?
The rain one.
Okay.
We'll do that for my mom, because I think my mom might like that one too.
Okay.
She might think it's really cute.
Then we can rain on Sanji's Parade.
Really
we don't talk about what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma this evening. I don't know if that actually. I don't know if that went on or not, and I'm kind of hoping it. Because apparently the folks that went to go to the rally were run off, or at least some of them.
Oh, wow.
At least some of them left, rather than stand on principle and actually go to the frickin' rally. Grandpa, what? Tell me a story. Have I told you about the cloud? Oh wow, that's so boring. Not so much. Well, okay, that's not exactly true. Oh well, okay. For our purposes, this will be true. We'll just go with it here. Messing up other people's stuff. You were going to say shit, but you didn't go there. Cardboard cloud. Oh yeah, no, CNN told us that clouds don't work, and for some unknown reason, they built a fence around their headquarters to keep the rioters off. There was a small cloud with a big red...
Fun times!
What?
Fun times!
Oh yeah, I know. Walls don't work. Yes, they do. You're using one, CNN. Now, how about you admit that you're just, you know, clickbaity entertainment, a clickbaity entertainment channel, and fuck off. You are not a news network. You haven't been in several years now.
Yeah.
Where clouds can roam free. Free roaming clouds, okay. And rain on anything they want at any time, including getting all the people to run away as attached to cardboard cutouts. Whatever bags the cloud might have. Ooh, we're gonna go looking for it. The fable.
Well, it turns out my power just went back on.
Outstanding. Hopefully your computer will reboot. The legendary. Yeah. Oh! I knew that shit was coming. I knew that was coming. He had to.
I've seen this before, so I was just waiting. I was like, oh.
Soak all humans, knock all the chairs, and we have to soak the bride and groom. That's fine. Okay.
Your water meter's on the side.
Yeah, I see it. All you humans, you're not all wet yet. I think that one's actually... Nope, that one's not going to get away.
There's one. I see one.
Is that guy wet or not?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Did you
somebody's
run out of water?
not wet yet.
I think you ran out of water.
I did. I ran out of water. And there were still 4 left. Okay.
You failed this one? I passed this
did
one.
not. I just missed a couple of them. That's all.
I got them all. I got everyone.
Put out all the fires and soak all the humans.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire.
What in the hell does that remind me of Final Fantasy?
It might could. Oh. Got them all. I got them all. And that
Gotta catch them all.
That was the mistake I made back from the wedding. I just held the button down rather than choose to aim.
Yeah.
Who can I do? Okay, there's wet at the beach. Hello, young cloud. Papa Cloud. A cloud as old as time. I find that very unlikely, but okay. We're going for it. No, you weren't.
I think it was Richard Dawkins that coined the term.
That's the term coined, but but memetics was a thing long before that.
Yeah.
Simply enter the cloud house. Try it now. How do I enter the cloud house? Ooh, I can customize my cloud. Let's do that. Ooh. Hats. I'll take that one.
You get to draw your face.
I'm not doing that. You fuck off.
You'll never guess what color I picked.
Green. I already know what color you picked. Yeah, friggin' dragon. Okay. Let's see what I got in here. Protect a bomb. Help it go boom boom. Okay.
Okay. Don't rain on the...
Well, that didn't work very well. I almost had it. Let's rain on the beach then. Avoid the sun and yeah.
Oh, watch it. The sun's coming at you. I like how everything's on cardboard.
I heart cloud.
Sun's really coming after you. There's one guy in the court down there. Missed him. There you go.
I think I've got one guy
Oh, there's
over
that
here.
guy right there.
Got him.
There you go.
And so called the humans fall. Ooh, I get cloud stripe hair.
Awesome.
I think that's hilarious. We're actually not going to spend too much more time on this.
Yeah, because we got a bit. But this is such a cute game. Oh, tell them when this is due to come out.
Actually, do you have that information? Because I don't think I do.
So let me go grab it.
Yeah, check that real quick for me. I don't know. See, that's just it. I grabbed it as a demo. When it's due out is completely and utterly unknown to me, at the moment at least.
Yep, it's due out on a rainy day in 2021.
Oh well, okay. So we've got at least a year before this comes out. All right, so that's it for this one. Let's go ahead and.
Rain on! Oh, I was gonna say rain on the little guys in there and watch them kick around and everything. Because those buttons in the game, when you in the start menu, they're movable.
Do they move? Let's have a look. I'll bring it back up just to get a look at that. Yes. We recommend an Xbox 360 controller. Frack off now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and press that here. Oh wow.
Go right on the people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the highlight of my note.
I know. This game is awesome.
Because why not? Okay. So, anybody got a D4? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go play some tabletop games. Seriously.
Not offhand.
Damn.
I have a D6.
Well, if we can work. I should have a D4 around here somewhere. I just don't know where. I just would have to dig the bag out.
No, I do have a D4. I have a D4. Red, green, or blue.
I need a number 1 through 4 is what I need.
A number 1 through 4? Okay. On which color?
Doesn't matter. I don't care what color. I'm never going to see it.
Well, just pick one, and I'll give you a number.
Fuck it. Green.
Green is 4.
Okay, number 4.
Red was 2, and strangely enough, blue was 3.
Hey, we should. How do we only get? You only had 3 there. You only had 3 colors there, dude.
Yeah. It rolled 2, 3, and 4. You picked the 4.
All right, so here we have a copy of a game called Cris Tales, and this one must be done in full screen. I've actually pulled this game up a couple different times and never actually gotten to watch this thing. Once again, this is a demo, and we're not going to play all of it because that's going to be almost an hour. There's an opening animation here for me to get yelled at for. Now that I've seen that part, let's do this. We're going to put this over here. This does not actually, this demo does not have a windowed mode, and I strongly recommend that somebody actually do that.
I'm trying to reach the town.
Yeah.
I get right on that, Chief.
Hear that, developers? Windowed mode.
This is a real fight, Criswell.
Also, volume control would be nice too.
Yeah, audio controls would be very nice.
Be swift,
Yeah.
be precise. First, select attack, and then choose your target.
I have to admit, other than that, I really like this game.
Press the button one more time to do a double slash.
The art and everything is beautiful in this game.
Very good, Criswell. Be cautious. Watch the... Nicely done. Now give it your all.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed all of the games except one, and I won't tell you which one it is until you actually play it. To keep the suspense building.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I went ahead and wished all of them.
I gave the Snark Patrol something. I gave the Snark Patrol something to do on their downtime. They've all played this game except I think Master Dragon did not actually play one of the games.
Yeah, for very good reasons.
Oh, this has a Persona feel.
Not really, no.
Well, the menu has a look of it.
Well,
yeah.
it will, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. I'm Christopher.
Criswell.
No, but I really like this art style.
That made that made my life a lot simpler, didn't it?
Yeah.
There. It's two less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable! Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until...
Till I stop murdering them! I know!
Yeah, murdering the pets, not cool.
I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so... squishy.
Oh, and that's why we can't have nice things.
She doesn't have any skills.
It didn't work.
Not even a scratch?
Yeah, they're really later on. They're actually really free of.
Crystal.
They're actually really free with those. That attack is painful.
Yeah.
Yes, Sony's a bunch of hypocrites, just like every fracking buddy else. Activision Blizzard gave a bunch of money to some folks that didn't actually need it. But it was like $5 million total, except that based on just what they're paying Dipstick, Bobby Kotick, Bobby Kotick could have given them that 25 times over and still had lunch money.
Wait, my rose! Crisbell! I better not keep her waiting.
Now I kind of want to keep her waiting, except that they won't let me. Stupid frog, Miss Stupid! I want to move around. Okay, fine.
Crisbell, finally. Did you prune the roses yet?
I would really love an auto mode for the speaking bits.
The frog, it took it!
Enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste. Go on.
Yes, Mother Superior. Thank you, Mother Superior.
And be careful. I worry about you.
So where's the if there's the superior mother, where are the rest of them?
Your grandma, Chris.
I know.
Used to be around here.
Oh dear. This is an orphanage. Apparently her grandmother was in charge of that orphanage before this lady came to pass. I want to know what kind of rose bush that is, though. I want to know. Somebody explain that to me.
These just bloomed yesterday.
Somebody explain these roses to me.
So many chores. The kids in town get to go out and play.
As should all children, in my opinion. Give them a couple of uninterrupted hours where you just leave those creatures alone and let them do what they're gonna do. I already know what our current objective is. Hello, nice lady. Hello, lazy dickbag.
I failed to notice the first time the rose petal trail.
Hey, Sanji?
Huh?
Can we cut down the gain on your mic a little bit? Whatever it is you're playing with over there really is making a really interesting noise.
Check out the cool sticker.
It's alright.
It's a skull.
I'm changing to my headset right now anyway.
Ah, good. That'll help.
So I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay.
Why would someone do this?
Punch it. That's what somebody would do.
Yeah. Good morning and all that.
Poor old guy.
All right. I remember I need to talk to the lazy dick bag to get my next part.
Bella, what's the hurry?
To get my next bit here.
Marco, have you seen a little yellow frog?
A frog? Well, sure.
Maybe wearing a top hat? Carrying a rose?
Top hat? Then no. Maybe try the mayor's estate? There's always something going on there.
I'll try.
Are you kidding? That's the most interesting thing I'll hear all day.
It's certainly the most hilarious thing in his little brain. I like the way she's got the little bitty tiny feet, though.
Yeah.
The art style actually does work. Although Cris Bell is
I
very
like it.
tiny. I mean, look at the... Is it me or is the apothecary wearing Crocs? She is. She's wearing friggin' Crocs.
Yeah. What do you got against Crocs?
The only problem I have with Crocs is when men wear them unironically.
Think about the future. It's not just the farms that will be renovated. It's the orphanage, the shops.
It's just
the whole
cringy.
town.
Honestly, I don't think they. Honestly, I don't. I'm really of the. They really don't look that good on women either, but they do make a really good indicator of Karen.
I don't know. I thought they worked on Imperial Walkers.
Your precious industry. That's all you care about.
I don't know if anybody's going to get that reference.
You know you've got a Karen on hand with. You know you've got a Karen when she's wearing. When you see a woman in her late 30s to early 50s in a muumuu and Crocs and wants your attention, even if you're not a fucking employee.
How dare you? Where's your proof?
No.
Look around you. Look at our crops.
Then sell your lands, Robert. Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
I'm not sure it's best for the town. It's certainly best for somebody around here.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to be doing just fine.
Now see here, I never.
Mr. Mayor.
Not with that attitude, you didn't.
Hello, Cris Bell. What do you want?
Oh, Miss Lana, I was looking for a yellow frog with a top
A
hat.
yellow frog with a top hat.
Of course you were.
Mind you, the actual soundscape here is not exactly what I call brilliant. The music, even when left at max volume, the music overbears all of the spoken
Like
bits.
northern fields. That's where
Yeah.
all pests go.
That's what I found too.
May the lady light your way, Criswell. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Oh, thank you. I should go.
Okay, so we're not actually going to go too much further into here, and there's that little bastard right over there.
Yeah.
We're not going to go too much further. Healing juice, which we are most decidedly going to want later. We can't go that way. That's a guard. We know what guards look like. Now this estate here is absolutely palatial.
You'll inherit this one.
I'll deal with you two later.
Hey, Chris, if you see my mom, don't tell her where I am, okay?
Dickbag. That kid is seriously freaking lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have some really lovely looking fields here, and a limited amount of area we can actually squirrel around in. Flask of feathers. This will be a thing that we'll need that eventually.
Hi, Polly. How are things? course, the weather, it never ends. I just saw your dad with the mayor. He seemed really angry.
They didn't sound angry. They sounded like they were having a calm, halfway collected conversation about things that they're never going to agree on.
Again?
Yeah.
I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his soldiers to protect us.
Which will not happen.
But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it.
You know what? I'm with Polly's dad here.
Sorry, Chris. What's
You know, a city doesn't last very long without food.
He was wearing a top hat.
Yeah, tell that to New York City, Minneapolis, and a few others that are already starting to feel the squeeze from shit not going right.
Yeah.
Frog in a top hat. Only you, Chris Bell. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open. Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it.
Note actually that Cris Bell's voice is much softer than Polly's here.
You have been talking to my father.
Good voice
Well,
actor,
if you're
so.
looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral's as good a place as any to try.
And this is the last major mechanic to deal with, because there's that little yellow bastard with the rose. We're actually going to introduce the last major mechanic. We're right here in just a moment. We're not completely out of time here. You're going anyway. We already know that. Hello, Chris Bell. Now you're going to do some straight up stock animation. Oh, looky what I found.
Interesting mural.
Da, 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 da.
Well, look at what. Hey, get a load of that. Who do you see? Who do you see in the windows?
I know, I'm just not going to say.
Well, Sanji should know.
It's Chris Bell!
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time, Chris Bell.
How do you know my name?
Please note that that Polly Floggy here has patches on his body.
So many
I know.
questions. Matthias the Frog, at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you for some time now.
On me?
Unfortunately, once the demo is over, we're gonna have to wait until frickin' November to see the rest of it.
You had been chosen.
Chosen?
It's actually kind of like this one. The other one was okay, but this one here I might actually buy. I'll certainly put in a request for it. Because if I haven't figured out something by day after release, I'll just go buy it.
Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
I have powers?
Powers? This is a curse.
No, it's not.
Why is this even happening?
Because you're silly.
You're upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will worry.
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
Ha! That's a valid question.
If only, but sadly no. Trust me, little one. Let us go immediately.
Where? To the wedding altar?
No, there will be no weddings here.
No.
That will not help, Chris Bell. Please, let us go to my friend.
Now he's starting to remind me of Morgana. He's starting to remind me very much of Morgana. Near as I can figure, that's a little girl in the stroller there. Perambulator, it's actually called. Baby carriage. All right. So this is not the lake. This is the house.
You should have seen how long it took them to find it the first time.
Oh, shush.
Let me do the talking.
It's better than you having to try and brief me on the fly.
Oh, I was a complete ass, but you know we already know that about it.
Yeah.
Open the door, you pompous child. We have
So what did you make of this game, Sanji?
I think this is a very beautiful game, and I wishlisted it as soon as I saw the trailer.
Cool. It is actually very pretty. I do like the art style. The audio needs work. There's some other stuff that does.
Right.
I actually was aware. I was aware of this game before Squirrel was, because GOG emailed me and told me about a whole bunch of demos, and I had gotten a whole bunch of demos. So I have it wish list on GOG right now.
If you guys,
sir?
if you guys actually want to see more us work on more demos, we can do that. I don't have a problem with it.
Ridiculous. Impossible.
Covering demos is actually kind of amusing.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone please tell patience? I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage. As am I. And while my powers have led to my youthful appearance, yours are the gift to see possibility. Possibility? I thought it was the future.
The future is not set in stone.
Incorrect. It is a possible future. Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there.
Look, a fruit!
Tell me, what do you see in the future? A tree. It's growing from the seed I planted. Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise, it will wither and die. So, if I do something in the present, I can affect the future. Obviously. Has that not always been the case? Now, however, you have the ability to see these future possibilities. So choose your actions accordingly. I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. They'll be wondering where I've gone. Thank you, Wilhelm. Yes, yes. Go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young mage.
That little prick needs to stop being a dick. But we still have not unlocked the actual mechanic that's involved here. Before too awful long, though, we're going to have to move on to the next game.
He keeps saying that, but I can't really blame him for not.
Well, if I don't show you guys the final bit of the mechanic, which does actually have combat effects, then I haven't actually covered everything.
How could this happen?
Mm-hmm.
Matthias, what?
But you won't see the combat effects until you get to the end.
I'm not going to bother with the combat effect. It should be fairly... all the pieces are already in place.
Mother Superior, you're okay. The orphanage is still here.
Well, of course. What's got you so
Usually a very
child?
dangerous. Oh.
Did something happen?
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how I could...
Matthias?
Yes, he was just here. I need to find him.
At least give me the rose you spent all morning looking for.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
It's usually a very dangerous thing to try and Well, both in writing and in games do time things.
Yeah, playing with time and time travel is actually not a great idea. Normally.
Yeah.
I thought it best not to upset your mother superior with the appearance of a talking frog.
Oh,
Crisbell, I'm sorry if I upset you by leaving.
no. I mean, yes, but it's the orphanage. I saw its future. Abandoned, empty. How could that happen?
I don't know, but let's look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this.
I'll wander in here.
It looks like me.
So it does.
It does. Interesting. I do not believe in coincidences, Crisbell, especially when there is a time mage involved.
A time mage you created, you freaking goon. Okay.
But you see, with time, do you have a choice?
Miller's house and the apothecary.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate? The Millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no medicine.
Only in the future, and only if you let it happen.
If I let it happen? No, you're right.
All right. Time to do quest number 1.
Excuse me. I think
I don't have time to worry about that right now. If you want to talk, Rod, talk to the carpenter over to the west.
Yeah. Good morning, I guess.
Can you help me? There's a problem with the houses.
A problem? Great. What did you see, girl?
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years, there won't be anything left.
You saw rot on the inside? From the outside? Neat trick. Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about ash blight. Happened back when I was a kid. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of green leaf tonic.
Can you make some?
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June. She's the one who knows about this stuff.
Charming fellow.
Very charming fellow.
Why would someone do this? This will take forever to sort out.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me.
Ruin half the town. No, I can't. Someone tore the labels off of my mushrooms.
Ooh. Were some of those, were they magic shrooms? So they're going to take you on a magic carpet ride?
Bad?
Bad? It's terrible. One of these is red button. Good for digestion, great on salad. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly.
I like to dream.
Oh, splat!
It's impossible to tell them apart.
Well, this is true. This is actually true of food and medications most of the time. So you don't want to taking off the labels. Not a good idea.
No, it's not. It's not. I had to throw in Steppenwolf in there for a reason.
And a magic carpet ride. You don't know what we can see.
Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free.
Let's okay. How about we do this? No more singing. Neither one of us is any good at it today. And Sanji, I strongly recommend that you never give up your day job.
No, I don't. I didn't. I'm not.
Since there's only one of us that actually has a day job. Hi. This is my day job. Sorting through video games and just figuring out what the hell it is I want to show you guys.
I suppose. Let me try something.
Here's the mechanic in question. Okay, we're just going to step right here. And you're going to go back that way. Hello, Mr. Tadpole with legs.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a skull. Who do we know that's been talking about a skull sticker? Get your ass back over there. We know all about a skull sticker.
Check out the cool sticker we found. It's a skull. Check out the cool. Check out the cool. Check out the cool.
Now, what the hell?
I think you have to talk to her again.
Why
Or do you have to go back in time again? Or maybe
Apparently
you
I
did
have to go
something
back.
right.
Okay, I think I know what I did wrong here.
Well, this one has a skull on it. I imagine this is the death cap.
Yep, you forgot to look at it.
Yep, I forgot to look. Because it had...
You tried to prematurely jump the plot.
Yeah, I tried to... an attempt to finish prematurely. That's... That... There you go.
Check out this. You took that from June's. You know what you've done.
It's only a sticker.
You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be dangerous.
Sorry, Chris.
What do you apologize to her for? Alright, let's have that.
Much proof.
Now we'll just give this... Now we'll just give this to June.
Where did you...
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. What's done is done. I'll talk to their parents about this later.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
This might be a good time to...
Cris Bell, was there something you needed?
Yes. Do you know how to make green leaf tonic?
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare, and it doesn't keep. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for green leaf tonic.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareen? Maybe I can find some.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might get lucky.
Except I already know where to get a glow fruit. Silly critter. But I'm still going to have to go talk to her before I can go get the glow fruit.
They used to grow by the lake, but I haven't seen one in ages.
The seed you planted for...
I'm sorry, dear. If you find one, let me know. They're beautiful, glowing purple and orange. And they only bloom every 10 years or so. Really lovely.
Thank you, Mrs. Magda. That's just what I need.
Alright. I think we might actually leave this one off on the choice in question.
Sure. Which choice did you make, Sanji?
What?
I saved it.
Which one? The mansion or the shop?
The shop.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to save the carpenter's place the last time, and he wasn't exactly answering. So,
well, that and the fact that he was dead in the future, because he was old right now.
Move your ass, frog.
That will do. Give me just a minute.
We want...
Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I
thought you'd be happier.
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
You have to pick something.
Even with it appears you...
Oh, Matthias, no matter what I choose one of
Take
the
your
houses
meds,
being
Opal.
ruined.
You are a time mage,
Yep.
Crisbell.
Crisbell, what can I do for you, dear?
It's your shop. It has an ash blight infection.
Ash blight.
Ooh, in an hour,
Why
my
would you
cat's
think
gonna be
that?
demanding food. And I'll owe it to her.
Carpenter talking.
Okay,
Actually,
Crisbell
half an
now
hour.
just Crisbell is now lying her ass off.
How awful. I remember my father telling me stories about ash blight. He said it came from a spore that grew near the farms, that it spread on the wind after the big fires. Well, no time to waste. We don't have much green leaf tonic, but perhaps I can find another solution. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Crisbell, look!
I suppose. But what about the...
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
We're no closer to finding out what happens to the...
We have more immediate issues.
Smoke! The farms are on fire.
Actually, you're gonna bet wrong there, Opal, because that's the end of that. We've actually already seen the combat system. The only difference is with the crystals activated, you can kick people into the future or into the past and make them a little more make it a little easier to do things. Combinations of effects you can actually create. You can create problems for your enemies if you wanna. Got my ass kicked the last time because I used the wrong medication on somebody. All right. It says we have no viewers. I think this is a lie. Matter of fact, I'm almost certain this is a lie. Now I know it's a lie.
It tells me that there's 5 viewers now. I don't know who the 5th person is.
Explicit says there are none. All right.
I'm looking. Oh, I'm looking here. It's telling me there's
Yep,
5 viewers.
Hey, only one like. Come on, guys. We can do better than that. Smash that like button.
That's me that liked it.
Beat that like button. Beat that frickin' like button like it's your worst enemy. Come on.
Or click the thumb down to get rid of me.
All right, so we've got 3 remaining, 1, 2, and 3, and we've got an hour. We've got a while. We've got a bit of time to work with it. Let's do Metamorphosis this time.
Oh, this is the one I didn't like.
Mm-hmm. It was short. He'll get through this one fast.
All in games. Play settings, credits, exit to the desktop. Here are the settings. We actually have audio settings this time. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Controls on the thing.
Audio settings are good.
Graphics, I set this to medium because reasons. I did not actually get to play this one. Actually, I intentionally didn't play it. People, so eager are people to are our people to obliterate the present. Franz Kafka, and in fact, they who control the past control the future. They who control the present. They who control the present control the future. George Orwell. Wow, dude, your place is trashed.
Where am I? What's this painting?
Looks like crap.
Right, I'm at Joseph's. What a night.
This is a little on the loud side. We're going to turn that down just a bit without getting into things.
Ah, my poor head.
Doesn't seem to be anybody in here. This is mighty well equipped to be anything other than a studio. Okay. The sensitivity on this is a little high too. Controls. Wow. Oh, there we go. Camera sensitivity. Turn that down.
I think if I remember, I used keyboard and mouse on this.
I could use keyboard and mouse on this, and I'm not going to. I've got the controller in my hand. I might as well deal with it. Resume. Okay, that's much better.
Close. Oh, right. Now, where did I put the key?
Keys in one of the drawers. Well, okay. Fine. No key in there.
Here it is.
Actually, the camera's still a hair too sensitive.
That's odd. I've been many times at Joseph's, but I've never seen this corridor before. The photographs seem very familiar, though.
Okay. What's that shit? Oh, wow. We were young back then. That's not looking so good. All right. Camera sensitivity back down further. Let me put the controller down. Wow. Fast. We need
What's
to do
that?
something.
This room is bizarre. What's with this furniture? I can't even reach the door handle. Hardy ha ha. What a hilarious prank, Joseph.
Oh. Okay, how now, brown cow?
You're staring at the way.
If I don't go out soon, I'll be late for work. Let's try this way. Another letter?
We hope you haven't taken the tower. What crack? Somebody's smoking some crack. Oh dear.
Yeah, pay attention to the paintings. You'll notice something.
What?
Pay attention to the paintings. You'll notice something.
Well, this is the same thing that was happening earlier. Bug faces on everything. Except her. Oh, she's kind of cute. Ah, that's a moth.
A ventilation hole? How on earth do I fit in here? These aren't the legs I'm used to. I know this sounds ludicrous, but can it be that I'm a bug?
Not just a bug, you look like a roach.
All right, stay calm. Let's find Joseph and move on from there. I can't get through, but if I could turn it somehow...
It just told me I could walk on wall. I think it was actually telling me I could just telling me I could walk on walls.
No, not yet.
All right, focus. You don't want to fall from this high up. What a clutter. I think there's something on the table. Another letter?
Oh wow, this game's gonna be really annoying.
Imagine what it would be like with a controller.
I may actually have to go that way.
Yeah, I didn't even find it nearly as hard as you're finding it. As I said, I finished this game about 15 minutes.
Okay then.
Wow, you can die in this game. Okay.
I'd be more shocked if you couldn't.
Yeah. I just never tested that out. As I said, it took me about 15 minutes to finish this game.
Just have to do this very carefully.
I even went sightseeing too.
Huh?
I even went sightseeing too. I went a couple ways. Not that there's anything to it, but you know.
Crap. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to, how the hell am I supposed to get back up there now?
I don't know. I never did this. Just supposed to get to the desk.
I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just not sure if I get there from here. Oh yes, I can.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oop.
You don't overshoot it.
Looks like I've got
Almost.
it. Okay.
No, you're supposed to go in. Don't worry.
Made it.
You're gonna want to investigate that sticky liquid.
Oh, is this the sticky stuff? The glue. Where is it?
Walk right through it. Just walk right through it.
Well, there's the letter. How the hell was I supposed to climb? I could have climbed that. Actually,
That's
no,
true.
I couldn't have climbed that.
No, you can. Yeah.
Good luck, huh?
What in the...
That's an outstanding question. Oh dear.
Yeah.
All right, Magic, Mystery, and Mayhem. Can I go back up?
You're pretty much done.
Well, actually, the 15-minute that 15-minute thing you had in mind, that's about right.
Yeah.
So we have turned into some sort of buggy thing.
Yeah, I could have done it sooner, but it was, I went sightseeing because I wanted to see if there was like missing anything. But I crawled on the upper parts. I crawled all over those chairs.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. It was called, let's get that bit done, shall we?
Yeah.
That leaves us with 2 games remaining. Sanjay! Sanjay, you got a coin handy?
Oh.
Where'd Sanjay go?
He just disappeared.
Just disappeared. Sanjay, you rude thing. Stop that. I still haven't... It looks like it's actually stabilized. I'm interested. No, it's not. Okay. I should stop looking at that because it's jinxing it. Okay. So I am not seeing a Sanji, but I need someone. All right.
And odd even, right?
Actually, heads or tails. Heads, you get the one that you're not. Coin. Heads, you get screwed. Tails, you don't. Hold on a second.
I have dice, but I don't have a coin available. I can give you odd or even. Oh no.
All right, yeah, sorry about that. Had to figure out what the hell the noise was about from a moment ago. Tindra says heads. Let's see. What did I say? Heads you're screwed, tails you're not? Is that what I said?
Something like that, yeah.
Outstanding. Let's do it.
I told you I don't have a coin.
Hey, Mama Dragon did it for you.
Oh, she said it was heads. Okay.
Mom did it for you. It was heads. The living tombstone trademark. Feel free to use any video footage you want to. Kick ass.
Is this the game that's gonna make me crawl up the wall?
Yep. We're doing this. We're actually doing. What? Oh, right. Here's the other side of it. This is also the one that doesn't react very well to. It doesn't even have settings for a jump, sprint, crouch for. No. It doesn't have settings for. Whatchamacallit thingies. Yeah, those controllers. That's what those things are called. Back. So here, this is our only game in which we must use mouse and keyboard. Although mouse and keyboard works pretty well for some other things. This is a demo. Looks like we're going to have an opportunity for some gunplay while we're here. Ooh, is that a cat with its mouth hanging open?
Probably.
It looks like a cat that's running away screaming. I like it. I can't imagine why, but I like that. Cats that run away screaming.
My icon is over it.
Oh no, it's actually a tuft of hair under its chin. Or down on its neck. All right, let's see how bad. Let's see how hard this is gonna kick my machine's ass. Wow! We got all the way to 100%. Then it.
They say.
Whoa!
Curiosity killed the cat.
Did satisfaction bring it back?
I killed the cat. Curiosity only brought her to me.
Oh, not a good day. You sound like a mean person.
Okay. I'm going to the other side of the room now.
Oh, stop it. Knock it off, Dragon, while I turn this down a little bit more. That ought to help. Okay, so this is creepy and horrific, and this is what's gonna kill it for. This is what's gonna kill it for.
Where am I?
Oh, that's even worse.
I can't remember anything.
I can't. Wow, I can't even have the damn. I can't even have the damn thing connected.
Can't have what connected?
The controller can't be connected.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
What? Oh, weird.
Notice catastrophe. Forget everything. Life as you've known it is now out the window. All indicators are indicating stay inside. All right, so that's a thing we can look at. Can I get there for the only question is, can I get to that thing from here? Get down there, you Mickey Mouse piece of shit. Or not. I don't appear to be able to get there from here. Okay, so I can't get there from here. And that red light's starting to bug me. Already it's bugging me. Well, this opens. Okay. Already know what crouching is. Crouching might not be a bad idea anyway.
It's locked. There's nothing.
Ooh, I bet I die if I walk in here. What happens if I walk under that?
This can't be good.
No. It's probably
yeah, you're dying.
Okay. Oh, right. It's that way.
Looks fragile. This looks weak. Looks fragile.
Okay, game. What do you want me to do? There we go. Ooh, a flashlight. With a battery meter! Okay, this blows. Ooh, I wonder if I could use this to do that.
This looks weak.
All right, so this game has already committed a cardinal sin. Settings.
What are you looking for?
I am looking for... Right, okay. I was actually looking for a way to put this flashlight away. Reasonably sure it told me. but it doesn't. We don't seem to be able to get there from here. And this battery is running down in a hurry. Alright, first off, battery meters that run at 1% that run like that, not kosher.
Well, that's what happens when you choose Duracell over Energizer.
Okay, that's not particularly helpful.
Probably assemble something here.
Oh goody, and we've got crafting. Okay, so yeah, can we unequip that? Hi, we have light now. Can we unequip the flashlight? Am I allowed?
It's locked. There's a keyhole. Fits perfectly.
Scroll key? I don't know. Or I should say scroll wheel.
That's not working. That's what's bringing up. That's what's bringing up the inventory currently. That's locked. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think they're using the flashlight as a timer. They keep giving you so many battery boosts. Yes, they're using the flashlight like a timer. You don't get the next battery booster, so ooh, something there.
I might be able to break this with something.
Well, that was preternaturally helpful.
Did you turn your flashlight off?
Yup. That looks like a box of rounds. Probably just a half dozen of them or so. Okay. Honestly, this game's already committed, as far as I'm concerned, this game's already committed a few too many crimes. Shall we kill it, folks, or do you guys want to keep watching it?
Yeah. No, I'm not much for horror games.
Even as a horror game, it's really not very useful. So, yeah. I'm actually not scared here. The most interesting thing that happened is we walked into the toxic waste. And that was only interesting from the point of view of, well, we got cool shit that happened. And on top of that, this guy here just would not stop talking. No, kill it. Games to threaten cats. Negative 2 points from me now. Actually, it looks like we lost a couple of viewers over it too. So no, I don't think we're gonna go. I don't think we're gonna do a lot with this game. I may actually request a copy, but if I don't get it, I'm not crying. And even if we do, even if that game comes out this summer, I think what I'll probably do is wait until sometime in October to run it.
Yeah.
And hope like hell they took out the battery meter, or we can, or I can find some cheat engine to make the battery stay where it is. And we now come to our final game. Our not necessarily our final game, but certainly the last thing we had to do. And I just screwed that pooch completely, didn't I? I need to actually let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it real quick and plug the controller back in, because I kind of wanted to do this with a controller, or at least see how it worked with one. It does have full controller support, or at least it appears to. So we're going to see what happens. I don't object to the mousey keyboard controls.
I'm gonna have to replay this with mouse, set it up for mouse and keyboard. I don't like playing games like this with controller.
Timed and restricted alpha demo. Make until right. Okay, so there's okay, so there is a way in case you get stuck. Time limited. I don't know what's going on here. The leader Montserrat disintegrated to resurrect the gods by forcing psychic worship rituals. Okay. From beyond the stars. Ooh, sequence 13. Lady of Love dies. The syndicates, by the god of damned harmony. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another island cycle. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't remember all this.
Lady Love is actually your. This thing actually took an update sometime last night.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Let's see how it.
Okay. So this is kind of a psychic whodunit. It sounds a lot like Phoenix Wright. We're gonna find out. And if we get through this quickly enough, I do actually have a critter. I actually have a game that was offered to me in direct messages on Keymailer called The Wakening, or The Waking. Or no, it's actually called just Waking. 3,004,769. Holy crap, that's kind of... Oh, what the hell?
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to play this again.
They need the investigation freak.
Gingy!
I got no horse in this race? What race? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. Oh, shit. I do like this thing over here on the right where we can actually go back and read the backlog. At least for a little bit back.
Yeah. No, that was really good. I really like that.
See you on the island.
Sometimes my brain makes me forget things, and it's nice to just like be able to quickly go back and. Oh right, that's right.
Where's the laptop? I don't see the laptop. Is it not here? I think it's not here. Wow, this is really wonky looking. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if the guy from the Norwood Suite didn't have a hand in this. Because it's kind of looking like that right now. Dull percolator, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that thought. Okay, I do not seem to have a jump button. There's the jump button. That looks like Shinji there.
Is that your in-game phone? Oh, there it is.
Starlight has been obtained. Masahiro Heavy Industries. Ancient Nightmare Technology Emulator. What? Holy shit! Oh, wow. That's just... Maybe this silent goat? Yeah. Oh!
Ouch.
Apparently not a joke.
Get a look at the judge there. Wow.
Yeah, it's only 4 faces. Well, 4 noses anyway. Running short on eyes though.
Yeah.
Why do I not want to do that, like, at all? Okay. That's the barrier we were talking about. I haven't looked at the rest of this area yet.
Apparently you have Jesus mode installed.
What?
Apparently you have Jesus mode installed. You were
A
walking
well-read
on water.
book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Wow. Just what? That's what my brain says. What?
You walk on water apparently in this game.
Yeah, we can walk on water and everything.
That's why I said Jesus mode installed.
Jesus mode.
Jesus mode.
Mode de Jesus. All right. Oh, there we go. So this hasn't actually this hasn't been too bad in these terms. Nightmare interface. That was easy.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a longhorn goat skull being a hieroglyph, but okay if you say. I need to find the who, how, and why. Well, all right. I'm still seeing. I am still getting that Norwood Sweet vibe from this. I really am. Ooh, that's a long drop. I don't like that thought.
Neither do I. That's tripping up my ear.
That is freaking creepy.
Oh god.
How far can I? I'm actually falling straight down. Oh, this looks like it's gonna hurt.
Oy.
What the hell?
It just loaded the level. Wow.
So much for that Phoenix Wright vibe. LD, I can go with that.
The story seems a little trippy if you ask me. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I'm reading it, but...
Wow. Just... Okay, a little text issue right there. $3,004,079. Thanks. You just screwed yourself out of
Wow.
about 12 years. Wow. I get the impression that her claiming that she was born to investigate might actually be more literal than might actually be rather literal.
Holy crow!
What?
Did she not say that 3 million days go by like nothing? You want to know how many years that is? Holy crap!
A lot.
Try 8,200 years.
What? I don't think it's that much.
82. Yeah,
8,200 years. That sounds a little closer.
I put it in here. Yeah, I got 3 million days is 82. Is just a little bit over 8,200 years. Wow. Jesus, wow.
One, two, three, 4 arms. Okay. Yes, hubris is always an issue. Henry Division, wasn't that the same guy that like tore through shit a couple of islands back?
I can't remember.
I think it was actually in the I think it was actually in the original information.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the thing right. 3 million days. Wow. Jesus. Wow. Seems insane.
Behind this, what? Oh, the first seal got creamed by our little buddy Henry Division. That's amusing. Okay, I can see where Judge's logic comes from. I'm all up. I'm up for that last one. A sicko killing for kicks. I like that thought. As far as
with people who live as long as apparently the people in here do. Jesus, wow. Sanity.
Honestly, she was in exile for 8,200 plus years. I would not be shocked if there are. I would be more surprised if there weren't sickos killing for kicks.
Yeah. Like, how long do the people live here? Like 1 million years?
3 million days. And and our friend here hasn't blinked.
Even with the best body, I wouldn't want to live that long. Right.
Okay, 3,004,079 days officially is officially quantified as a while. This place has serious issues.
Yeah. Like I said, how long do these people live? A million?
Well, if they're cracking around, if they're running around if they're being effectively rebirthed every couple hundred years, which is what it sounds like, then maybe, just maybe, that's actually what's going on here. Every time they get a new island, they are completely rebirthed, and time really isn't of any significant relevance.
Well, this is a culture that will party till the death of the
And of course, we can accuse anybody, but we have to put when people are on trial. Which is why this actually sounded to me like Phoenix Wright, because it's very much the same thing.
Yeah.
The only difference is that LLD here seems to be the prosecutor and not the defense. Okay. Whoever witness is. Alright. Looks like we've actually got a fairly good idea already of how this is going to go. Wow. You see that Twitchy there?
Yeah.
That's actually the game doing that.
Wow.
Can I take the gun now? Yes, I can take the gun now. Oh shit, I can't. What's up with that?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. This game's just getting a little too much on the tricky side for me.
And here's Shinji complete with his covering.
Courtesy of Swiney.
Wow. Just wow. The sad part is I'm reasonably sure they did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Just to make it that much trippier. Go on.
Wow.
Okay, so the money has been redistributed to grotesque period. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, this is terrible. Use the save point. Ooh. I can't do that until I find the first blood crystal. And there's this has got a flashlight too. Only thing is, oh, there's a blood crystal. This is probably it. We now have one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you
which
can
I am now
save.
going to go all the way back up there to spend to get this to turn that on so I can use it for a frickin' save point. We've got about 5 minutes till our second hour expires. You guys want to have a look at Waking, or do you want me to continue on this, or maybe we should just kill it now?
Just kill it. I mean, there are parts of it that look interesting, but the game is just messing with me, trying to follow things. I'm just lost.
Okay. We have no available whispers, and I can't actually save. Sigh.
Just kill it. Just kill it.
You want to kill the whole stream, or you just want to kill this game? Because I've still got a game we can use. It's an actual game, not a demo, but we can still do it.
Yeah.
If you're up for if you're up to spend a little bit more time in this thing.
A little bit more time. I'm gonna have to feed my cat in a moment. I'll go do that now.
Yeah, go do that now. I'll wander around here for a minute.
I mean, I like the layout and the design. A lot of the artistic
The UI
style
is actually very well done.
Yeah. There's a lot of positives. It's just the story and everything's just...
It's getting to you, is it, Opal?
Yeah, it is.
The universe... I have to admit, I agree with Opal at this point. This universe is fucking strange. Not that I find that a bad thing. Okay. We need some more blood crystals. They're all over the place. And for a city that is supposed to be soaked in crime, this one doesn't seem to have any... Oh, not you again. Foot bath? No. A foot bath doesn't sound like a really good plan. Ooh. Looks like I don't actually have a jump either. Doop-a-doop.
Yeah, you're still on the game, huh?
Yeah, I haven't killed it yet, but I will. In a minute.
Okay.
I figured I'd just run around and explore a little bit while you were unannoying the cat. Great crest.
That'll only last for so long, sadly.
Alright. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop. Okay. Timeline.
I'll admit, whoever came up with the whole story design of this game got hold of some really good weed.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, Paradise Island Sequence 24 is born 964 years ago.
Sadly, I think I might need to take some LSD in order to understand half of it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
Exit. Wait. The hell? No, 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 no. That doesn't actually kill the game.
You might have to do all... Oh! There you go.
Switch desktop. Yes, I'll take it. Okay, that, as they say, shall be the end of that. So who's left, and who wants to see a proper game?
The because there's only 3 people watching.
There's 3 watching. According to YouTube, there's 3 people watching, and one of them is you, and the other's probably your mother. Sanji bailed on us though. Rude.
Yep.
All right, who wants to see it?
I'm on the fence either way. If you want to do it, go for it.
We could do it now, but we're doing Persona 5 tomorrow, so yeah.
Okay, well, let's do it then. Let's watch the next game.
Oh,
Mom.
Oh, you want the question again? Do you want to see an actual game by the name of Waking? About some dude, I believe this dude is in a coma. Or do you want to go ahead and kill the live stream now, and we'll just we'll do the rest of it later? Go for it, she says.
Go for it.
Outstanding.
Go for it, yeah.
All right, let's do this thing. I have no idea how this game actually works. I got in there long enough to set things up, and that was the end of that. It's actually not, it wasn't responding for a moment there. And yes, folks, that's right. Tiny Build, the representative from Tiny Build, actually contacted me by private message on Keymailer to give to give me this game.
Cool.
Okay, controller works. At least it's accepting input from the controller. And actually, I probably should turn it down a bit. Do not want to get hammered for the... It's actually got Unity behavior. Where you play a character based on yourself. Waking will ask you questions about your life, your friends, loved ones, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, interesting.
In any way or form other than inside the game for your character. Memories, feelings, and emotions. Depression, anxiety, or self-harm. Game may not be suitable. Well, fortunately, depression isn't too terrible for me. Anxiety, not so much, and self-harm is out. So, we're okay with that. Keyboard controls are not recommended. Up on the D-pad. Ooh, I can do either of those. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
L. Will the squirrel be male or female? Well, we'll just go. Let's go with the flow. I can try that there. How far up does it go? No more than 6'8", so, and that probably has quite a bit more to do with that. It probably has quite, normal. Builds to very difficult, challenging but rewarding. Recommended. Builds to a tolerable difficulty. Let's go with easy because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Are you a content creator making a YouTube video or stream? Yes. I can monetize.
Sweet. Not that YouTube will give you money, but...
Let's get that off of there. Now responding. It's actually, I think this, I'm almost certain this was built on Unity.
Could be. Could very well be.
Oh, that's actually a load screen. Looks like. Appears to be. I'm just waiting to see what it does. There's a third one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because 7 did, in fact, 8, 9. The little bastard was caught with it. It was 7 was actually caught red-handed, eating of 9.
Waking.
Are we waking up, or is something just going, or is something going insane? The dying mind. There's a thing. The dying mind dreams. Okay, there we go. Please note we have a life bar. The dying mind dreams one last time. The only question, of course, is, are we going to get away with this shit? Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
It is kind of pretty, actually. You know what I think happened here? I think we've actually talked about this game before. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. I think we got the demo way back in the day. Because this is actually feeling really familiar. I now have to go and look and see if... Ooh, yes! We did do this one before.
Wow.
We did in fact do this. We have in fact done this one before. I need to see if I can't get it to run I am actually there's a thing that we're actually missing here, and that's the ability to set the VSync, because it doesn't do me any good to run this thing at 60 frames a second or at 100 frames a second when the monitor is only capable of this. Okay, doesn't turn around when that happens. Isn't that the way we came in? I don't think it is. No, it's not. This isn't the way we came in. This is the way I got my ass kicked last time. Or is this... I think this might be the way we came in.
Yeah, I think it is.
But there should be a meditation thingy here, and I don't see it. Maybe they're only useful once. I don't know. So yeah, we've actually played this game before.
Huh? I'm not remembering, so I don't know. Oh, there's 5. Huh. What are we missing? That circle makes you think you have to do something there. Girl, did your mic die?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it did very briefly. Okay. Well, let's go back. This is the only way open, so let's go through here.
I missed something.
Okay.
Oh.
And down we go. Because this is the area we got killed in the first time. Because there were no difficulty settings then. I just dropped that. That table went over the side. Oh, no, here it is. You can stay there, Mr. Table.
Ooh, wow, nice jump.
Double champ! Oracle of Desire. Walk up on this and hope like hell I don't drop myself off over the side. Is it going to ask me a question? What were they?
Very close game.
This one, because learning things is actually kind of important.
Oh, interesting.
Creativity. I actually used to want to be a visual artist. And that's a thing that never happened. That is a thing that could not be. Writing worked better. Are you going to make me dead? It's your job to make me dead. I hope your job isn't to make me dead. Because that would be rude. Apparently your job is just to pull out whatever it is I picked. Why are those bad things? Oh, your job is to kill me. fucker.
Must be the Grim Reaper slowly taking you.
I don't think the Grim Reaper is supposed to be horned. What are we doing here?
Well, depends on creative liberties. Probably have to go down another door.
This is a different door, apparently.
Yeah, it is different.
A little more exploring here. Now I think I know why Tiny Build actually, why the rep from Tiny Build reached out.
Oh?
Because I actually did think I actually thought highly of the demo in question. It was a good demo, don't get me wrong, but this game is, well, this is a little creepy at the moment, but that doesn't necessarily mean a damn thing.
Creepy, but not quite horror. It's just got that, you know, it's a... About you entering the afterlife, I guess. I don't know, that's my guess. Uh-oh.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, now you got more dots.
Tap to switch between targets. What do you mean tap?
Barely read it.
I figured out what they were talking about.
Oh, L1. Yeah.
That was smart. Ooh, bridge! That's not working very well, is it?
Huh. Supposed to hit it with. There's something else you're supposed to hit. Oh. Charge the item. You're supposed to charge the item.
Charge the item.
There you go. Now you gotta target it. There you go. Oh, wow. That did a lot more damage.
Yeah, no shit. So when they turn red, that means I can use them. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to run through one more of these.
Whoa! Grab something to defend yourself. It cheats every now and then. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. Mm-hmm. There's gold sparklies back there. I don't know if that was important.
I don't know either. What I do know is I'm going to wind up playing this game quite a bit more by myself in order to dredge up anything fun and interesting. Because we're not actually going to keep this going for too much longer.
Yeah.
Okay, you're my friend. What's up with that?
There's got a bit of a Pan labyrinth going on here.
Yeah, it actually does seem like that. Apparently this is a thing that I need to deal with here. There's always pain. Pain's a fact of life.
Yep.
Breathing in and out is pain.
Pretty much.
In fact, the breath of life itself is only available through struggle. Oh, here we go. Here's another one of those Tracy spaces. Is there a way to... Oh, I get a shield with knowledge. Okay.
No saves or anything?
Ah, here we go. Like speed.
Brighten this up a bit.
We can brighten this up so that everybody can freaking see. Resolution's all set. That's why it was. Okay, I get it now. That should have actually been a hint. Okay. So I don't actually see a save here.
Maybe it's like Mara where it just saves auto.
Content creator options. There we go. Monetizable music. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that. I can't select original music. That's good.
Yeah.
What do you want to bet the original music's way better?
Probably. But picky artists. Of course, everybody's DMC happy lately.
What? DMC happy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look into the darkness. Yes. That was the hint given. Okay. How about the war without? Well, there are a couple of these that might actually work. This one's an obvious one. Broke Bastard. I'm having a hard time with the rest of, with any of the rest of these.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna go. We're on the half hour. We're on the extra half hour mark, so I don't know how much longer you want to go.
Well, I'm not actually intending to go much beyond where I am now, because I think, unless I'm absolutely mistaken, let's just pick something here for a second. Because I think it actually saves when we go back to the place we started, back into the thing with the tree. All right, I can go back. Being broke and hating myself to a large degree.
Interesting.
It is actually. The only real problem, the major problem I'm actually having here is it kicking the crap out of my GPU.
Ah.
And the game is now down. Alrighty then. So I think we're pretty well all set here. We may or may not come back to Waking at some point or another. I'm certainly going to go play with it some more.
I don't blame you. It's a weird game, but it looks interesting.
Now, for the record, some of that was true, other bits not. And I will leave you guys to suggest. I will leave you guys to ponder which bits were and weren't true. All right, if you've made it this far, then absolutely congratulations. This was we had quite a run there, didn't we, Opal?
Yep.
5 demos in a game. We managed to get them all, which in my little brain says out fracking standing. We have some more demos for another one of these streams at some point in the near future. Please leave a comment if you would, letting me know whether or not you want to see that. Because I've got, what is it, Exit, Limbo, Tenderfoot Tactics, the prologue for that, School of Magic, Celesta, Crown of the something or other, I forget exactly what that is. We've got Crown of the Magister, we've got some other stuff in here. Oh, Ultra Kill, we do have that. Yeah, it was, I actually quite enjoyed some of these.
Yeah.
Not as thrilled with In Sound Mind, if only because battery. Quick draining batteries are a pain in my ass. They're a pain in everybody's ass, and we can do better, folks. We really can. That level of resource management is not necessary. Because every flashlight I've ever run into, when you put fresh batteries in it, it stays on. It's on for hours and hours and hours. In fact, some batteries I've run into, sometimes I've run into flashlights where they stay on for days without actually running short on battery power. So all you're doing there is crimping, crimping whatever. And dark isn't scary. Okay, dark's annoying. It really is. If you want to scare me, do better. And jump scares are the worst. That's just terrible. Don't do that. All right. So, congratulations on making it this far into the stream. And we will see you, I think, tomorrow cycle for the first proper steps into the Madarame arc, if I remember correctly. Yes, no? Yes.
And hopefully, yes. And hopefully by the end, Squirrel will get Kasumi.
That ain't gonna happen, dude. The amount of time required to do that is going to be something in excess of 85 hours, and I don't think you're up for a week-long live stream. That, and I don't figure the family will my family will stand for it. Not that long.
Well, at least get us to Futaba.
I don't think we're going to get there either. We've got Madarame and Kaneshiro before we get to Futaba. We're going to get Yusuke and Makoto before we get to Futaba. And after that, things will get a little hairy. All right. So, I think that's going to be it for us today. Don't forget to do the like, comment, subscribe thing. You all know how that works. If you want to help out in a little more solid way, there's a bunch of links in the description. Make use of them as you see fit, or not. This little video clip here is going to annoy the shit out of me in short order. But hey, it was free. We were welcome to use that. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. We'll catch you next time. Between now and then, be safe, be sane.
And let's make games demo fun again.
All right. Seizure.